keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter. Tell you what, I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
I'm so glad I'll be the last thing you'll see. I got you!
Trying to give us the slip, maggot? Die! You really think we can't catch you? Ha!
Look about! So long, maggot. I like it, Loki. Now you see.
Got to get away from here. Double tight.
I got you. Now. So long. I got you, boy! Need to get caught in the middle of... Help me! He's a pig!
I have a clear shot! We'll fly. I see him! Let him think he's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running! RPG on those soldiers. I'm not here.
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
As your first mate, may I think... Captain's at the helm! The Colonel waits on Albany. I wonder what he has in mind for us to do next.
Us? I thought you just wanted to check in with Monroe. Not sign me up for the army.
Not at all, Shay.
We're heading
But I
off for
admire
land,
the Colonel's
sir.
ideals and want to make them happen.
What kind of ideals?
Secure borders, prosperous farms, fair trade. We need those in these wretched colonies.
Sounds like a high-minded utopia.
It rather does. Want to help make it happen?
Colonel Monroe is an intriguing man, and he certainly seems honorable. We'll head for Albany. After that, I'll see.
Splendid. Full sail ahead, lads!
Blue Spade sails!
When Jack's ashore, he'll make his way to some
Crew
old
up!
boarding house.
Crew up!
He's welcomed in with rum and gin.
Anchor ahoy!
In good health, I see.
Yeah, thanks for the captain here.
What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory?
It is an economic incursion more than a geographic one. Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemies of the colonies. They intend to undermine local authority.
I've heard they steal from civilians and resell essential goods for 10 times the price. Can't be far now.
It's always the little fella who gets skinned. Colonel, you and Gist here seem inspired.
Cargo.
Is there something in the water? Or in the whiskey?
Now, why do you say that?
About our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand, but there is no need. I simply want these colonies to be a place of safety, development, and progress.
I thought rich men wanted them to be a place of profit.
I am not a rich man, Master Cormac. Money is a means to an end, not an end in and of itself.
Says you. I think it's a fine end to a game of cards. Green in name and in nature. It's Valley Vert Outpost.
Trim the yards off the wind! Trim us off the wind!
Let the anchor go!
Yeah.
Are they not appetizing?
My handiwork. You will never go back.
Jean et la Violette, vous allez patrouiller le côté nord. Soyez alerte. On ne sait pas ce qui peut nous tomber. Hé, là-bas! Arrête! Reviens, espèce de lâche! Il croit pouvoir nous échapper. Le bout... Donc je me suis enrôlé pour une autre année.
Vraiment? Attends. C'était quoi ça?
Et la Violette! Vous allez patrouiller le côté nord. Allez, maniez-vous un peu. Je sais que vous vous emmerdez. Pas de raison pour être moins vigilant. C'était quoi ça?
C'était rien que ton imagination.
Soyez alerte. On ne sait pas ce qui peut nous tomber dessus. Reviens, espèce de lâche! Allez, maniez-vous un peu. Je sais que vous vous emmerdez, mais c'est pas une raison pour être moins vigilant. Jean et la Violette. Vite! À la cloche!
Holding the thing I need the most right now.
Reviens ici, fils! Allez, touche ça! Qu'est-ce que vous êtes en train de faire? Lancez une grenade! Vous avez entendu ça? Je suis innocent, pitié. C'est de la folie. Le patron n'aime pas la casse. Un intrus! Venez m'aider! Attention, la vache! Il ne tiendra pas comme ça!
Good show, Shay. Now let's use those materials to give the Morrigan more firepower. We will need more powerful guns before we approach that fort. Go to your cabin to arrange the work. Splendid! That fort and the defenders will tremble before the Morrigan.
Captain's help!
Your ship is in fine form, Master Cormac. That fort should offer little resistance.
I rather hope the frogs offer some, else this will be a dull day.
Never wish for battle, Master Beast. There's plenty around here for any of our lifetimes.
Besides, if we find the fort's commander, the French will surrender, no?
Indeed, that is a sensible strategy. But we will have to wear down the fort's defenses first. Otherwise, they will just dig in, wounded bare.
There's our target, Shay! Knock her down like a game of ninepins!
Begin by hitting her towers.
As the Colonel says!
Awaiting orders, sir. Yes, sir. Fire! Down the gallants and royals! Top gallants, royals, studs!
Loose topsails, gallants!
Cannon ready! We've been hit! Fire! Incoming fire!
Report! What is our status?
They are firing! Damnation! Miss!
Incoming fire!
Fire!
Ah! Miss!
Fire!
On your mark, Captain! Enemies firing!
They've hit us, sir! Fire! Fire! Cannon ready! Fire!
Not but air!
Still reloading! Fire! More enemies is weakest right there, sir! Fire! Damage here! Fire! Damnation! Straight to the deep!
Ready to hit them, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Careful, Captain. Do not play ducks and drakes with that!
Unfurl, mates! Let's move!
Bearing dead straight to land!
Get them aloft! Down all sail!
Superb! Now find the fort commander! Come on, spread those sheets!
Hold them in! Get off the wind!
Get away!
Ne bouge plus. Je mignon. Je peux l'avoir. Là-bas. Il ne me sèmera pas. Je vais là-bas. Mignon. Putain, je peux l'avoir. Espèce de lâche. Tirez le piège, les gars. Je l'ai en visée. Je l'ai en joue. Comme une vache dans un couloir. Je peux tirer. Je crois. Je peux l'avoir. Comme une vache dans un couloir. Je l'ai en visée. Descends, espèce de fou. Je peux la battre. Arrête. Arrête pas tout de suite. Comme ça. Je crois que je peux l'atteindre. Je crois que je peux l'atteindre. Je crois. Je le vois l'avoir. Quelle blague. Bien essayé. Mais tu es déjà mort. Dans un couloir. Et on joue. Plus mignon. Il faut pas le perdre. Je l'ai en visée. Oh. Tu n'échapperas pas à ton sort. Je crois que je peux l'atteindre. Il essaie de nous semer. On ne te laissera pas tirer. Je l'ai en joue. Je l'ai en visée. Je peux la battre. Allez, ne vous laissez pas dispenser. Moi, je peux tirer. Je crois que je peux l'atteindre. Plus vite, ne les perdez pas. Oh. Ah. Les gars, on a l'avantage.
Le chasseur.
Shay, it has been so long.
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur.
Do what? Assassinate me? I thought that was your specialty.
We could both just leave.
Ah, but then I would tell your brothers that you are alive. You have to kill me, Shay.
Oh, Gabby! The thinking your best to me. Where did you learn to fight?
You are always good at your business, Shay.
As were you. Tell me, what are you doing inland?
Special weapons. Poisonous gases to use against colonial authorities. I am merely a delivery man.
And may your final delivery be swift. Le Chasseur was right. I had... Other choice. If the assassins find out I'm alive, they'll come after me.
What's on your mind, Captain? Later, then.
While you were busy taking down that fort, I happened to stumble upon the treasury.
You don't say.
It was the damnedest thing. Well, in any case, amongst other things, I found maps and charts detailing various French trade routes.
What are you thinking, Gist?
I thought perhaps we could use them to help the Royal Navy and fill our pockets. I stored these maps in your cabin, Captain, should you wish to use them.
Captain has the helm!
The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shane. He has returned to New York. But you look troubled.
Do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing, Gist? If you chose the right path?
And all of me money.
The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shane. He has returned to New York. But you look troubled.
Do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing, Gist? If you chose the right path?
I used to, my young friend, but not anymore. Not since I met the Colonel. And what's the question? The French are entrenched in our territory. It's about time we root them out.
Of course. You're right, Gist. Let's head back to New York.
Aye, Captain.
We don't give a damn when we treat.
That'll do. And how?
From the family or
From more respectable.
Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very well guarded.
Benjamin Franklin? The scientist?
You have heard of him? Good. He is making equipment to spread gases among the populace. Toxic ones, as it turns out.
The populace? I thought they would use it against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I'll look into this.
Thank you.
Hope. I pray it's not you.
Did you see him today?
No, he hasn't stepped outside in days. What's Franklin working on?
Not sure, but it sounds explosive. The boss really wants Franklin isolated. Now what interrupt this one? Really? Give me things to hit. It will take more than that to lose me. In my streets, Bert. Scatter! Grenade!
Shay! It is good to see you again. Your friend Hope said you were away.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype. Here you go. I was preparing to leave for Philadelphia and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress Hope?
Of course. God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door. Use these grenades to destroy that door. Use these grenades to destroy that door. Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now, it only causes sleep. But I fear those outlaws are distilling it. A more powerful formula could sicken or perhaps even kill most of New York.
Then that's my first target.
Be careful. We understand that the ingredients are highly unstable.
All the better.
Perhaps we should...
If I mess with this, maybe I can break the whole system.
You'll pay for this! He's getting away! This is dangerous! This is dangerous!
Must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
What marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
It is, terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on, the Colonel, huh?
Is something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of.
from the Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
It's the captain's ship! Man your post, Gist. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy arses, lads, and man your stations! We raise anchor! Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But do you realize that it's been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Yes, I've a question for you. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Shay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would assume you had escaped from some homicidal circus?
Why didn't you say anything?
Well, the Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't, influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure selfless... and helped countless others. I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to, then? Monroe mentioned a Grand Master.
Oh, yes. The Grand Master of the Colonial Rite. You'd like him, Shay. His father was an assassin.
Really? He must have a story to tell.
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
The garrison is surrounded, and reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
His or King Louis's?
Either. Though I suspect the King's is finer.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charmer.
I know Murphy is in the French King's bed. Now I know you're pulling my leg.
Don't sink our allies, Captain!
Ready to fire, sir!
Twas a cold and dreary morning in December. And all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. Paddy lay back, taking your slack. Take a turn around the captain's heave a pole. About ships, station boys be ready. Around about the rise around the hall. Well, it seems there was a great demand for sailors. For the colonies, for Frisco and for France. Well, a ship that bore the limey bark the Hotspur. And got legless drunk on my advance. Paddy lay back. Take in your slack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a pole. About ships, stations, boys be handy. We're bound for Valparaiso around the hall. Well, I joined her on a cold December morning.
Here, boys, your tars.
Safe and sound and home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Safe and sound at home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Long we've tossed on the rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old ship's mate. Rolly, 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 ride on. Since we sailed from Plymouth town, 4 years gone and died, Jack. Was there ever a time now, such as you and I, Jack? Long we've tossed on the rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, Jack.
Full sail, shall take it.
Haze for all night, shooting and holing and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea, says now, "Oh skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather, stormy old weather." When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. We sighted a thrasher, slashing his tail.
Ready to...
Ready, Captain!
Fire!
Secondary to us!
The border side!
Warship incoming, Captain! Take a break! Hooray! Ready to fire, Captain! Cannon ready!
Haul in the stunsail! Fire!
Put a shot through her there!
Fire! Fasten yourselves!
Hammered us that time!
Fire!
That's their weak spot!
Fire!
Take the shot,
Ready, Captain!
Fire!
a good shot and finisher!
Grappling hooks away! loose and catch the wind! Crowd on every inch of sail! Reef the topsails and gallants!
Incoming ships!
the main!
It's a gunboat! Hit me! Damn, get in the water!
Easy, pray for it!
Fire!
Your mark, Captain!
Fire!
Knife to the flag!
All hands!
Got them!
Captain! We have trouble on our tail!
Enemies firing! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Bounty hunters!
sail!
They're after us! Take them!
Bring them in!
This is your end!
Get the maids free!
Right! We got a hit!
Fire! Fire! Loose all! Let's move!
Topsails, gallants! Loose and
Short and sail! Get off the squall!
Reef the foremast! Hold in the topsail!
Put them in! With the wind! Loose and trim too.
We should reinforce
Tops,
them, Morrigan, with
gallants,
these supply
royals,
ships.
studs. Reef in all tops.
Take in that...
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
think we are clear, sir.
Incoming ship! They're giving chase! It's a gunboat! Those ships belong to King Louis! Gunboat, Captain! The French! That's that ship, Captain!
Awaiting orders, sir.
As I walked down on Broadway one evening in July, I met a maid who had betrayed in a sailor John said I had it so way.
Douse the royals and tops! Get the mainsails into the wind! Crowd it all on! Haul down and clew up!
Away anchor!
Shay, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Jack?
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
I don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the colonel.
Thank you.
Maybe I can finally repay my debt to him. I hope I'm not too late.
I have you now! Prepare to die!
That's the last of them. Master Cormac.
Sir, we must hurry. We should bring what's left of your men to the Morgan.
A welcome offer, Captain Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
So if you don't mind me asking, what happened at Fort William Henry?
Poor planning and poor luck, I'm afraid. Montcalm was able to bombard us for days.
Damn frog.
Actually, he acted with great honor. When we sent for parley, he returned an offer far more generous than anticipated. We kept our arms, and more importantly, our color.
Only to walk into a trap.
I would hardly expect the French to defend us. Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You continue to prove your loyalty to the Templars, Master Cormac. Risking your life for me.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel. As for my loyalty, well, I do owe you, don't I? You saved my life. Gave me a second chance.
We have been working together for a year now. During that time, you have rendered many great services. Whatever debt you imagine you have towards me is paid, as you say.
Perhaps.
You live! Attack!
Take cover!
Keep together, men!
I'll take out as many as I can. Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
A sensible strategy. Very well. I will lead my men around slowly.
Hurry. Segawase will not relent.
Kesegawase. You know this man, Master Cormac.
Aye, Colonel. He is one of Achilles' men. An assassin, as I was.
So they know I am a Templar.
And now this assassin is known as me.
And work with Templars. I'm no fool, Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both targets now. You know that's a trap, right?
Indeed, Master Cormac. But we have little choice. We survived French cannons, we will survive this.
Have a good line on him! Not a shot! Your death is upon thee! Hey, get out of that!
The ship! Run! Run! Ready to fire.
I have him in my sight! I see him! Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away! Find him again!
This way! Come, follow me. Loose! The sails!
You heard the